Hello and welcome back to Glitchy Toots. We are going to continue doing this vlog edit that we have been working on previously, and it's around 30 minutes or less. That's how far we've gone. All we need to do currently is now put the music, mute any other thing that needs to be muted, since selection scene arrangement has more or less been done. So our plan is to finish this at least today, so that we move that aside and get on with the second bit of the project. That being said, let's just begin. Maybe we might play some game later on today after completion of works. We might play a game. We did a bit of Fortnite yesterday, but we just managed to do like a game or two. So not much was actually enjoyed throughout the process. So because of that, we'll just try and finish as fast as possible and then switch on to Fortnite or even Overcooked. It's been a minute since played Overcooked as well, or any other game. I mean, the games are not many, but just something different. Yeah, so let's just switch to the scene there. That's what we have so far. When we look at like as a whole, of course, different musics for different parts. All this still needs music, all this still needs music, but this one more or less is completed. Just needs maybe just half clips of this to go, and would be good. The main challenge I've actually faced is music. Getting appropriate music for this has has been a challenge for me, but we're doing good so far. Well, the main requirement was for this video to be 30 minutes. But as you can see so far, we are already at 30-minute time mark, but we keep on reducing clips because, of course, not everything is shot perfectly. It's a nice shot. I like that one. It's a very nice shot, to be honest. Maybe we can do that. Maybe I can move this one and just include that and just push this one to that end. Just remove that part where the screen I was worried because I trying to clip out to get like the best parts, but the more I clip this thing, the shorter it becomes, which is obvious. Maybe I think I should just put that back where it was initially. Do that. Oh, we're not doing like an exact transition, so that we let it at least flow from one point to another, so there's this sort of overlap, so when you're listening to it, it doesn't have this very abrupt change. Oh, hello Aditya, how are you? How is your day? Hello, what's up? How's it going? How's everything? Currently I'm editing a vlog, Let's see, maybe this can move and let it flow. Just a bit. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Just a bit bored from, editing something so long. I'm really craving it to just open up After Effects. Open up After Effects and then just dive directly into the AMV I was working on last time. With the music Self-Aware, I really need to continue working on that as well. Have you done any edits recently? Yeah, I know sometimes these are actually embraced, but we were informed not to use those ones. So we're good. We're good. So we won't be using that a bit. Oh no, the audio is. What's your laptop specs? It's a desktop, and it's what do you call it? 4070 with a RAM of 32. This looks so aesthetic. Maybe it's because of how it keeps on moving around so roughly. Bro. It's because of how it's moving around so roughly. It's very beautiful. So let me just drag out this music because I don't want it to end here. I want to be able to at least appreciate all the way to the end of the descent before we move it. Okay, it's a bit laggy. I mean, I'm streaming, I'm running the model. It's a bit of a it's a bit of a stress to the machine. So there's still okay, let's just drag that music first. I like using remix tool if I want to use the same music for a while and I just need it to be longer. I just drag it out. I should have been doing that to all these music beats here instead of using tiny ones over and over here, but I forgot about that. But that is one thing that you can actually do if you have a short music and you have a very long clip and you just want that specific music. You don't want to keep on switching from A to B to C to D. You just go for this remix tool, drag it out. It does its computing and then it does, you can see all these cuts, it's like repetitive but at a correct point in a way that it actually flows. So that is one good thing about what is going on here. Let's see. We're good. Okay, Aditya. I get it. But you know the grind. The grind is constant. And it's worst if you're in and out. But we're all working. and everything will work out. You enjoyed, but you didn't show us the meal. We just saw the menu. So remember, whenever we're doing this talking bit, we usually reduce the audio. I want to link, let's just make sure the transition. No, maybe here. I'm trying to make sure to at least sync up what is going. I have so less. Okay, Aditya says I have so less time that I upload and edit after a month interval, but only some gets like 10k views. It actually depends. What is your usual? Do you usually get, let's say, 50? But because you do like monthly, you get 10k? Or what are you trying to like say? Because mostly, if monthly is your pattern, then your viewers know that you upload monthly. So every month they'll be expecting something from you, right? So if you maintain that, then your views are going to increase over time, because now YouTube also knows that this is what you do. But if, let's say, this month you uploaded a video, the next month you didn't, and then the third month you upload a video, it won't know when to push it, when not to push it. So it actually just disrupts the whole thing. But I appreciate the hustle. Main important thing that we all have to keep in mind is consistency. I know everybody keeps on singing like the same thing, but it actually is true. It's a very, very important thing. Let's just move that. Gosh, there's a bit of background noise. There's some construction-ish going on, but it's not like constant. So we went back to that. We went back, girl. We need to get ourselves another music. You see this? It's maintained. Let me get something else. We need to switch up and get another music for us. Let me just switch that. And I've been going for calm. Have I tried? Let me listen to Honolulu. It's nice, but it's not it. It's not the vibe that we were going for. Oh no. Moods. Bright. Let's try bright. Let's see what bright will give us. Ambient bright. We've taken one header. Ambient bright by Galaxy Tones called Destiny. Let's see. I love Roa. Dance and electronic. I know Roa's type of music, but I don't think that's what we need to have or we need to be using here. I told you it's too bright. Maybe bright is it's too much. Funky, dramatic, angry, calm, or genre. Ambient, holiday, pop, classical, country, rock. Maybe let's try holiday. Holiday calm. Holiday. Let's try this. Crystal Water by Spiring. Okay, that one didn't work out. Let's try this next one. Stay Calm by Spiring. No, I've edited with that one before. I edited with that one before. Maybe Want You by Aspiring. Still haven't found something that is suitable yet. Let me just at least share this part of the screen where I'm finding the audio. I'm using Audio Library because you can always link the license that they give you there, and that allows you to use them in your videos. So that's what I'm doing for this one. And I'm looking for something that is very calm, vlog style, so that when I mute the audio, on the videos, it doesn't end up looking like it's off. So I want it to be like a background music, not something that just stands out. So that's what I'm trying to go for. That's why now what I did for you there is I put the page where I'm finding this music. And last, remember I mentioned Honolulu, I was here. So that's what we are looking for. Snoozy Beats. I don't think I've listened to what Snoozy Beats has to say. Let me see. It sounds like Lofi. Is hip hop, dance, hip hop, dance, hip hop. It's always hip hop. Okay, let's see this. Ambient calm. No. Hip hop? I don't want hip hop. Dance, electronic. It's not what we are going for. Jazz. Let's try the jazz. Actually, jazz is what most aesthetic vlogs go for. Maybe we should go for this. We'll go for that. We'll go for that one. So let's just get the license. Millions and millions of audio. Maybe that is one wrong thing that they might complain, like, oh no, I need to put like over 50 different licenses because of your music choice. Like, bro, you want good music? You have to do that. Nothing comes for free, bro. Complainer. So a sweet and beautiful lady. And drag it all the way so that at least we have the same music. I don't want to go look for something else. So remember, we do the remix tool, hold the edge, drag. It analyzes the clip, does all these millions of cuts, and we have our music ready. Level, I go for -10, where there's no speech. So when they remove that. Oh no, let's drag this. Oh, I was wondering how come they keep on dragging that part of the music, like clipping it, instead of just doing this sort of transition. It's because you saw that part was, it had a red highlight. So because of that one, that's why it kept on moving that, shifting that, instead of doing the fade transition at the edge. Oh my gosh. Now let's just switch to the scene and continue doing our thing. Just drag her in, include that, drag her. Toy Story. We'll link up. So I think we get her shot, and then we'll do this scene, the screen. So we know where she is now. Walt Disney bucket. Yo, yo. Remember, we're not including the audio, but we need to include the clips like highlights. Oh, so this guy is just stuck. Yeah, right. I just want to see what is going on here, please. Think you can do that for me? Stop lagging. Yeah. Hopefully it listens. It's trying to make sure the mic is in a way that oh yeah, there. I don't know why it's doing that because these are proxies. It's not the real thing. It's a proxy, bro. That is one thing that actually makes the edit take time when it shouldn't. All of these random getting stuck and stuff. So yeah, why is it not behaving? So it's a black screen, totally black screen. At least that tells us that this part is now where the change in clip actually occurs. I don't know, it's just misbehaving. Let's drag that forward. I need you. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Yeah, I have no idea what that is because it's not reacting as it should. The mic is just a mess. The mic too low. I think I lowered it. I lowered it, trying to sit comfortably, but now it became too low. But what we're experiencing right now is some technical difficulties. It's decided to misbehave and do what it wants, however it wants. Yeah, thank you. I managed to figure it out. Just let it like drag on the whole. There's like a whole clip that they were watching. I'll just let that be. And then we need to also figure out this bit here. And then it suddenly ends. So I don't think we can have those two. But it's suddenly ending. So, what is going on? I think I can take this audio and bring it here. And then we do this like a half by half. I mean, this can work. I'm sure some I'm going to be clipping. Let's see. It's -10, bro. And just silence that. What am I doing? What am I doing? I am dragging things where they should be. So for this one, courtesy of this, I need to lower the volume to -20 so that we hear the lady speak. So -20, and all the way, just go back to -10 now. S save, Control S, save. I think I'll just put back the audio. And then what I'll do is reduce it by maybe -10 so that we have it like somewhere just in the background, just there. But for all the others, I did not do that. I just got rid of it completely. But here, because it's the beginning, I want to at least hook the viewer. so they can get engaged a bit, and then now when they start getting tired, we loosen it for them, and then now give them the freedom to just enjoy. Okay. Do the beat there, somewhere there. Control S. Yeah, we remove that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I haven't clipped it yet, but I realize the audio is getting smaller. Video is getting smaller and smaller than what we had initially put there. Ha 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 ha. Gosh, just remembered what this is. And this, maybe just drag it so at least we see the guy. But we don't really want to see, to know, like, she doesn't want the audio of them speaking to be heard. So just do like all that and reduce clip volume -10. Boop. I saw something walking on my mic. I can't see it. It's gone. I don't know what that was. Okay, I want a bit of scrub that out. That's why I just initially maintained it as is. Okay, let's remove that. And also shift that. Remove that. Okay. So all this -10. Do not forget that. Control S. And then bring you in. Bring you in. And then also just do the transition.
Right, we're leaving St. Thomas. Right, we're leaving St. Thomas, or have left St. Thomas all the way back out there, but we seem to be gaining on another ship.
So maybe -20 is a bit too bold for us. -10, maybe -15. And then go all the way. Save that. And then also I need to wind it up. I don't just pop and then we say we're done. No. I want to end it. I want to close it. Okay. So just silence it. And then let's get us our video transition. So currently trying to find a fade out. These are subtitles. Usually you should just be able to drag this thing. Or else I just have to do like the regular fade and just take opacity. But I was hoping it would be possible. The zoom wipe slide. Okay, let's just do fade with opacity. Stick it all the way to 0. Okay, I think that's it. Save that. So this is like a draft. The draft sample. What I usually do for search, I just draft sample 1. I mean, not sample, it's a draft, this one. So draft 1. I just prepare that the bold font. And center it. Let's do that. That's what I do. And then I do like an opacity over 50 of 40. And then that's 1. I also drag it up there and do a smaller one. Put it down here. Let's do 100. Let's just put everything back. Yeah. Let's make that a smaller one. Put it at this bottom edge. Do that one there. So this can be cropped, but this one cannot. I just do that. Okay. Save that. Let's start working on the day 6 one. We just have very few clips here. Let's drag everything we have in. Clip does not match sequence settings. Keep existing settings. So we also need to get our audio. Let's get the audio. Let's go and get the audio. We just need to make sure that the audio that we're putting is what we need. I have to open another document because this is a license for 5 and another one for 6. Let's see this one. Let It Go by Liquid. No. Under the Stars by Rex Lambo. Nope. Cinematic Calm Echoes of Home by Scott Buckley. Nah. Pop calm. Jazz is actually genre. The jazz one was good. Jazz and blues. So I'm looking at City Lights by Snoozy Beats. Nope. The Journey Home by Tokyo Music Walker. Nope. Chimes by Snoozy Beats. Nope. Jazzy Nights by Audio Library Beats. Nope. 7th Street Funk. No, that's not what we need. Coming Home Tomorrow. I think that one is good. Can work with that one. Download from, okay, let's just copy the license first. And new. Okay, right click, new text document and call it license for day 6. Paste that and download the music. Coming Home. Okay, let's try another one. Snoozy Beats. Dream Food. That's very lofi. Sassy Swing. No, let's try Look Inside. Lost in the Rooftop. It's a nice one. Download that one as well. So we go for those two. Coming home and Lost in the Rooftop by Snoozy Beats. That's what I'll be going for.
All right, so that was the Royal Gathering. It started already. My arrival time is supposed to be 9:15, so I'm gonna go to grab a latte from Skipper Society, that bar, if you will, just open at 9. So, yep, not busy at all. Let's go. that was the royal gathering. It started already. My arrival time is supposed to be 9:15.
Hello, Tuki. How are you? How's it going? Just out here doing some vlog editing. Finished the first one and moved to the second bit. This is the day 5 one complete. We're done. And then now it's the day 6. And we finish this, we move on to the day 7. That would be 3 days worth of vlog completed. Each is roughly 20 to 30 minutes. Very, very lightly edited. Trying to bring that in.
All right, so that was the royal gathering. It started already. My arrival time is supposed to be 9:15. So I'm gonna go to grab.
I think I'll lower that audio again. I thought I was going for, yeah, I usually do -20 whenever there is a speech.
Yep, not busy at all.
Okay, so just around here. Thank you so much for stopping by though, Toki. It's been very glad, very happy, very nice seeing you. So we've done that. Of course, I think I need to clip it around here. Then we reduce that audio in the background. Maybe by -5 instead. -5 instead of -10. It's -5. And it doesn't go completely silent, but it's also not just jarring out there. Oh no. And I just shift that. Very interesting. I've not actually seen a menu that's on a tab. Okay, so here she's being served.
Thank you. No, I don't.
It's crazy.
Just recording, yeah. Nice to see you. How are you? I'm great.
Okay, they said she wanted that to be muted. It's Jasmine, right? I love her trouser. No, I think I should have put audio for this. I really think I should. So that's what I'll do. Cut it at that point. Put that back to 0. Go back to yeah. Begin from -25. And then just come up a bit and take you to 0. Okay. We also need to at least silence what is going on. Let's try enhance, and if it's going to do that for us, so that we at least isolate the noise from them speaking. Maybe we can do something about that. Okay, so let's see if it got what we're trying to do. Yeah, that was really nice. That was a good one. I really liked that. It is so nice. That's nice. Okay, let's just the role play is amazing. Look at this part. Just remove that bit. That. Who's this?
Oh, it's quite all right. It is quite all right. You adjusted well. Thank you.
Princess and the Frog. Uh-huh. For this one, I'm thinking we just do general negative 20 to silence that.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello. Thank you. Hello. Nice to meet you. I have. What about the food? The food is good. I think I'd have a little bit better food at your place. I can't wait to try it. Yes.
I'm thinking of adding some of my beignets to this shit.
Oh, that would be perfect. That would just really take it over
You
the
think
top.
they can handle it?
I think so. I think so. I
If
think
they
so.
can do good with that, maybe upgrade to the gumbo.
Oh,
That'd be
girl. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Okay, so with that marks the end of the meeting with the princesses. So I think I can drag that music up to this point, and then now introduce the second music. Introduce that second music somewhere here. Also this and the seam. Just drag it out. Maybe around there. And then if we don't need that much, I'll just clip it off. There's a lot of cuts you're doing there. For the audio, we do negative 20 as usual.
Thank you.
Is it open house for all of it?
Not the whole club. I'm checking right now to see which ones are open right now. Okay,
Is it for the roller coaster thing?
But he can go to the roller coaster by himself.
Yeah, he can just. You have to check it. Are you 10?
Huh?
Is he 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can scan your band and you check in. Yeah.
Yeah. We don't have to go with him, but
No,
he was
no,
just
yeah.
seeing if
No,
there was
I
an
just
open.
like them
sorry.
to see my.
Yeah. So right now the only one that's open is Marvel.
Okay.
For open house, but the other
Oh yes, I just drag it up to here. Negative, we do negative 20 for it's like they're moving around. Let's do negative 10. We do the negative 20. Negative 10. Negative 20 is where they speech. Oh, no wonder I couldn't hear anything.
A little bit stressed sometimes anyway, doesn't it?
So from here, I actually had all this audio going, and so I'll do negative 20.
Nice to see you. How are you? I'm great.
What are they? But it is bad. Thank you. Wanting to be honest, I don't know if they just saving their spots or not. It's a churro. Let's put a little syrup on it. Churro. Definitely still churro.
So what I can pick from here is I want less background music, but I want her to be there, so I'll just enhance that directly, and then I'll also reduce the volume in the background. Okay, so next is we are reducing the volume in the background and taking it to negative 20 to allow for speech because she's talking in and out. And then up to that point, just take it back to negative 10 to allow us to just enjoy. So what I want to do is put her and then introduce the next bit. Do that and then drag this in. These two, of course, silence you, negative 20.
I mean, people cars were more fun, but electronic wasn't big.
I like this shot. I'll just do something like that there. And get rid of that completely. And we just go back so that you also get a shot of that.
But
I'll just take in from somewhere here. Okay, maybe I just cut to go to this one. That's good.
So what they booked, so what they got wasn't anything detailed, is what you're saying? Like you ain't, it's not personalized. They didn't buy the personalized package.
And so there's that.
So
Blue cheese. Okay. Okay, so I think I'll just enable speech here so that we hear what is going on. So that means -20. Take it all the way up to here, and then move a bit forward and -10. -10, and then for these three, let's just do negative. Oh yeah, -20 as usual. Save. Let's just mute it. Okay, but I'll just do enhance. Maybe it can. I think enhance helps a bit when it comes to controlling the amount of noise in the background. I need to, yeah. Let's just finish this. We finish this one, like the rough cut, and then I'll see what next. We're almost there. What is that? Looks like stew, like curry.
I didn't want to interrupt because usually you'd be like, I know what I'm doing. I didn't want to interrupt because usually you'd be like, I know what I'm doing.
Okay, mute that. And just cut it because we don't need to go and then come back. It is not necessary. That way. So cut that out. I don't like how the clip goes forward and then backwards. So mute that and also mute this. So what would make sense is, but I thought we already looked at. Oh, this is the dessert. That looks nice. That looks nice. Dessert is beautiful. Oh my gosh, all this time I hadn't changed it. I had not changed the screen all that time. Okay. Okay, just why you could pretend it. Okay. Yes, it's a vlog edit. Last time I didn't realize I was just stuck to my screen. I had not like switched the scenes. And just a few minutes ago, like, let me just check because the number of times I've noticed the mic is muted is also several. So I said, let me just check. Oh, and I found it. Wrong scene. But so far we're doing well. We're almost reaching the end finally. So doing that bit, then we can say first draft, whatever is finished. I'll be so happy once I reach it there. How are you? How's everything been?
Tonight we're back in Coco. So pretty. I'm highly, highly impressed. Theming is really, really so pretty. Theming is really, really good. I'm highly, highly impressed. This is like everything. Like
There's something about the camera that it just flips. There. Just remove that.
like everything. I don't have any other restaurants to compare it to because this is our first Disney cruise. I mean, Marvel's cool, but like the music, the food, the decorations, it's really good. Really, really good. Really happy. Except our location of our table.
Okay, so where did she start speaking? Here?
Tonight we're back.
Here. Do that to at least reduce the background noise. For these ones, she always said we just mute. Save that so that we do that.
And I will show you what I mean by table location. So over there where the guitar is the center of the stage, but we are all the way back over here.
Oh no, that's so far.
Hi. Receiving area. Good evening. Doesn't that mean Malachi's across from you? But mine is. Doesn't that mean Malachi's across from you?
Okay. So I don't think we'll have to mute that one. Maybe
The decoration.
just do the enhance.
Okay, it says backwards.
Okay, now it's something like that, we just mute it. And then come back and bring up our audio to -10 as usual. -10. Coco. And of course, no, I don't. Let's maybe just make it -20. How does -20 sound? How about negative 10? Chop that, bring you in. The same negative 20. Oh, it was negative 10. We're going with negative 10, not negative 20. Okay, take that, also negative 10. What is that? 2 black creeps? Let's drag it up to here. Is this peak? That one. And of course, all muted. It is trying to show us. Yeah. Let's get a shot of that. And then a shot of that after he moved. Gosh. Very, very bright. Yeah, even her outfit is bright. Take that. Oh my god, what are those guys singing? Okay, so we see the snack, we see this. You see a bit of that. Chop that. What? So where are we seeing the menu at the end? Gosh. Let's take you back to the front. All the way. After that one, you can come in here. Just bring all that. And then delete that. You can just bring this one here and then let it end with this. Do that. Silence you. Come all the way here. And we do opacity all the way to 0. Control S. Of course, for such audios, we reduce -10. So this one is so bumped up. We didn't do anything. So also -10. Just control, do all that all the way, Control Shift D, then save. I think that draft is good enough for now. Want to like step out a bit. And to step out a bit, and then I'll come back. C, Control C, day 6, Control V, just drag you, just take it up. Yeah, so I think for this one we can do with this currently. Let me take a break and then I will be back. Welcome back. We're now moving into the third session. Do the third session of the editing. That means we need to find ourselves audio once again. Yes, I'm eating. And yes, we are going for jazz. So I'm always just getting the license, getting the music, and then we begin. Yeah, I think I'll go with this one. Those two should be good. Let's begin with that. If we need anything else, we can come back. So it's juicy, fruity, and midnight drifter. Let's just change that screen. We always go for -10 as usual. This is the one that I want to mute, not the other one. I don't think we need this clip. Okay, so I think this clip can actually be the one that begins this thing. And then since there is talking here, we also do our regular. Don't need to repeat it by now, don't do I? -20s. Maybe just bump this up a bit. 5. I'm using a Premiere Pro currently for the long form type of edit. And then if it's something, let's say, that needs more graphic-ish things, that I'll go for After Effects. But what I'm using right now is Premiere Pro. Let's reduce that. It's quite loud. Yeah, that's okay. Hmm. Wait a minute. Did I disconnect? Okay, my camera disconnected. Yeah, it did. I was wondering how comes it gave me a notice telling me waiting for connection. What happened to the network? Because I'm using my phone. I'm using my phone as my webcam, but it keeps on misbehaving sometimes because I'm connecting it via Wi-Fi. So when the Wi-Fi feels like misbehaving, it does that. Just disconnect, reconnect, try that again. Need to get an actual webcam. What? Oh, there, finally. Yeah, she's back. I don't know. Gets a bit rainy, and then and connection is usually lost. But when you look at editing softwares, there's Premiere Pro, of course. There is DaVinci. I think Resolve. I don't know how it is. DaVinci, but it's that Resolve one. And then we have CapCut. CapCut has really changed over the years. Is it years or months? I think over the years. It was providing fully free everything when it initially launched, but now everything is behind a paywall. But the pay is not that high, so also several people have gone for that one. Remove that. So loud. Everybody's screaming. Mm, okay. Okay, so there's that. And all this she was talking, but it's so loud. Like the background noise is too much. And for this, I usually try to just use Premiere's enhanced speech. I think I saw something in CapCut that also had like noise removal or something of the sort. Apparently, Cloud nowadays has an integration within Premiere Pro in terms of a plugin called, I think it's Audio Edit, where you can have Cloud edit your video. That's what they say. Haven't tried it out yet, but that's what they say. Okay. Now let's just put back this audio. Take you to -10 because that's what we are flowing with. I forgot to drag the audio. I use Remix Tool. I love Remix Tool. I can drag it all I want. I think I did too much. Somewhere there. How short is this clip? Is that 12? I was wondering. I was expecting around 30 minutes because that's what I was informed. I decided no, they won't leave. Oh, she's talking. Okay. I'll do it right there, right there. Silence. 2 potatoes. 2 potatoes only. Mm. Okay, just cut it off at that point. Here I'll also just take opacity, take you all the way to 0. And yeah, Control Shift D. The rough draft is also done for this one. Actually good to go. There, that should be all for today. Thank you so much for watching. If another stream will be on, I'll let you know, and if it's there, it will be a game, more or less, because we've done a lot of editing today already. So thank you so much for being around and for watching. That being said, I hope you tune in to the next one. Goodbye.